Hey guys, I'm Nisa Homey. Today I'm sharing a healthy and gluten-free Gobi 65 recipe. There is no maida, wheat flour or baking soda in this crispy and crunchy Gobi 65 recipe. See how crispy and crunchy this healthy gluten-free Gobi 65 is. So let's quickly dive into the recipe. To make Gobi 65, I'm using a small organic cauliflower and I'm just slicing off the stem. And slice the gobi into medium-sized pieces. So this is the size I prefer. And once the gobi is cut into florets, I'm going to wash and rinse it thoroughly. I have washed and rinsed the cauliflower. I have added it into a bowl, and into that I'm adding in hot boiling water. Half teaspoon pink Himalayan salt, and I'm just giving it a stir. And I'm going to allow the cauliflower to soak in the hot water for about 10 to 15 minutes or until I get the other ingredients ready. To make the batter, into another bowl I'm adding in 1/4 cup of jawar atta, 2 tablespoon arrowroot powder, 2 tablespoon rice flour. The rice flour I'm using is made from single polished rice. That means it has some bran on the rice, so the rice flour is not super white. It has a slight brown tinge. Add in pink Himalayan salt as needed. Into this I'm adding in some coriander leaves, fresh coriander leaves. I'm just chopping it finely and adding it into the batter. So make sure you chop it really finely. Next I'm adding in 2 sprigs of fresh curry leaves. I'm just gathering the curry leaves and slicing it really finely. One green chili. Green chili also I'm chopping it really fine. If you are making this for children, adjust green chili to suit their taste. Into this I'm adding in 1 tablespoon Kashmiri chili powder. Now if you're using ordinary chili powder, reduce by half. Kashmiri chili powder has less heat and also has a vibrant red color, and hence you don't need to add any artificial color. Into this I'm adding in 1 teaspoon apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoon wood pressed groundnut oil, the addition of wood pressed oil into the batter helps to make the Gobi 65 crispy, so do not skip this. And now with your hand, just mix this really well. You should rub your fingers like this, only then mix with your hand like I am showing, so that the oil is also incorporated into the flowers. The mix should resemble coarse sand. That is, it should have a coarse sand-like texture. Just make sure the oil has incorporated well into the flour. This is gluten-free Gobi 65. We are not using any maida or whole wheat in this recipe. So this is an ideal snack for those with gluten intolerance or has any allergy to wheat and wheat products. Into this add in water little by little. Give it a mix. Add in some more water. Add in some more water and mix it into a thick batter. The batter should be of a pourable consistency. I used half cup of water to mix the batter. I added half teaspoon garam masala into the batter, and somehow that part got deleted out, and I realized that while editing the video. Apologies for that. The batter should neither be too thick nor too thin. It should be of pourable consistency, or you could say it should coat the back of the spoon. Into my stone grinder, I am adding in half teaspoon whole black peppercorns, grinding it into a fine powder. And once the black pepper is ground, I am adding in a small piece of ginger, 4 garlic cloves, and I am crushing them and making a paste out of it. Ginger, garlic and black pepper paste is ready. I have strained the gobi and I am adding it into a bowl. So we have already added salt in the water and in the batter. Into this I am adding in the ground ginger, garlic and black pepper paste, 1.5 tablespoon arrowroot powder. And with my hand I am just going to mix this all into the gobi. And this will also help to make the gobi 65 crispy. You can see that the gobi is slightly coated with the ginger, garlic and pepper paste and the arrowroot powder. This will help to make the gobi 65 crispy. Into this add in the batter. I am not adding any baking soda in this recipe. Give this a mix. And now the gobi is nicely coated with the batter and ready to make a crispy gobi 65. I'm heating my small heavy bottomed cast iron kadai, and into that I'm adding in wood pressed groundnut oil. I prefer to use a small kadai when I am deep frying. Though you will need to fry in a couple of batches, I can reduce the quantity of oil I am using. Like I always mention, try to use good quality wood pressed oils in your meals, and once the oil is heated, add in the gobi. Since we are not using any artificial color, you won't get that restaurant style gobi 65 color. And once nice and crisp, remove to a plate. Add in the next batch. And lastly, add in some curry leaves, 3 to 4 green chilies slit, and once they are crisp, remove to a plate. And my healthy, crispy, crunchy gobi 65 is ready to serve. See how crispy and crunchy the gobi 65 is. So guys, do try this healthy gluten-free gobi 65 and let me know how it turned out. Also do let me know in the comments if you would like to see more healthy recipes like this. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.